All right. We didn't actually think of an intro.
No, we didn't. I know. I was just gonna wing it.
Yeah.
So I got you. In 3, 2, 1. What's going on, guys? Here. I don't know. How do you want to say
Hi guys, what's up? It's us. This is James. I'm Eric. We're here talking about everything. This is the 5 Minutes Late podcast. Today we're like, what time did we say? We wanted to start this at 12.
We were supposed to start this podcast at 12 o'clock, but I kind of overslept, and then we were having technical difficulties getting everything set up for our first podcast. By the way, this is the pilot, so yeah, stay tuned.
Yeah. Well, yeah. So going off of what I was saying, it's 3:14. We were supposed to start this at 12. So we're at. Let me go get. Hold up, because the good thing about this is it's perfect because you can do like visual crap like this. This is going to be great for the audio listeners. Look at this. Ah, shit.
We got a whole fucking board and everything.
This is a great way to start a podcast.
I think so too.
The 3 hours late podcast today.
Oh, that should be the title for the pilot.
Yeah, 3 hours late. There we go. That'll be great. All right. What are we starting off with?
I don't know. Did we ever look at the show notes?
I didn't really have much show notes.
Yeah,
We're
so
wet now.
Part of the reason why we call it 5 minutes late is because we're like super unprepared for this. Like
We
we're
are
just gonna turn on the camera and just go for it. We're
The
just gonna
most
do it.
prepared that we are for this is the background. I had everything set up for like a week or more.
Yeah, let us know in the comment section below in the video version if you like the backgrounds and if there's anything you'd like us to change.
Yeah, like eventually we could put like I'd assume if we get like fan art or something like that, that would be perfect.
Yeah.
To have. And I was gonna start up. Did you watch the Resident Evil trailer?
I didn't actually.
You didn't?
No.
Well, we could watch it live real quick.
We could actually, yeah.
Yeah.
Live reaction.
Live reaction.
Yeah,
Live reaction for the first episode. Yeah, hold up, because I had like a crumpled up piece of paper, and then I was like, let me not use show notes. I kind of got like some stuff written down here. You remember the kid from We're the Millers?
Yeah, the kid that got his balls bitten by the
Yeah. He
Yeah.
might be in a Marvel movie.
What?
He might be in the new Guardians of the Galaxy movie. That's
mean-
that's the rumor right now.
I mean, that's kind of cool and everything. It's just like a weird combination. It's like, how are you going from getting your balls bitten in Where's the Millers to being in the MCU?
That's progression. That's character progression.
No way. Agreed.
Anyway, that's all I had. I had Resident Evil and We're the Millers, and then I was like, nah, forget it. So what's new with you?
What's new with me? I don't know. Life's going. Popeyes is great. Yeah, by the way, we were eating Popeyes chicken while we were setting up for this podcast.
Yeah.
And that shit was fucking delicious, and I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, we like Popeyes. Popeyes sponsor us.
Yeah.
This is great already, because this is just like, this is how we are normally.
Yeah.
It's chaos. It's not chaos, but you know what I mean.
Yeah, it's like Chaos Control from Sonic the Hedgehog.
I'm like peaking right now.
I know.
I'm peaking the John right now. Well, let's start off with who we are really. So this is James.
Yeah,
Okay.
also known as Comeback the Kid. Go follow me
Yeah.
on YouTube.
Yeah. Do that. But James, how old are you?
I am currently 19 years old. I will be turning 20 later this month. Be sure to wish me a happy birthday on October 26th.
On everything. On the gram, on...
Yeah, Instagram,
YouTube.
Twitter, YouTube, everything you can find me on. Have aspirations of becoming a content creator in the future. You know, that's why I have my YouTube channel. I do plan on live streaming depending on how this podcast goes. I want to get a schedule down with Eric so we can get this up hopefully weekly, maybe bi-weekly.
Yeah.
You know, stay consistent on my YouTube channel, and hopefully I can start live streaming, whatever. Get out as much content as I can and have a great time with it, because I personally do enjoy making this type of stuff. Like, you can ask Eric, you can ask some of our mutual friends. I genuinely love attention and I love talking. So I'm trying to put that out in the internet and express myself. But honestly, over the past year, I've been struggling with that.
Yeah.
And it's like, it's one thing to sit down and have a conversation with someone else, like breaking stuff down, but doing it by yourself is a whole different ballgame. Like, anybody that can actually sit down and do a solo podcast, like I've watched one, Hokage Thoughts, shout out to the Black Hokage. I feel like that's so impressive to be able to do that by yourself, to sit down, hit record, and like own the show.
Yeah,
You know, like that's really difficult to do.
I would say even if it's audio, but especially if it's video too. If you're just there by yourself, I couldn't do this. I really could not do this without James or someone else here. I'm just saying, like, James is the perfect co-host to have something like this with. Him and I work out so well together. It's amazing. But
Yeah, that's a little bit about me. But Eric, why don't you tell the audience a little bit about yourself?
All right. I'm Eric. I'm 21 years old. I have aspirations to be a film director in the future. That's my personal goal. But I mean, I've been trying to get like something going here for like a while now. And after I met James last month, and now you would think that we're like the best of friends.
Facts.
Because we're like hanging out all the time, trying to like get this crap like under wraps and all.
Yeah, like that was actually very interesting because once again we haven't known each other very long, but it's like we just clicked. Like, oh shit, I just got a Snapchat from somebody. But
I also just got a Snapchat from somebody.
yeah, that person, whoever, if you decide to watch this podcast, you know who you are.
Yeah.
But yeah, we haven't known each other very long, but since we have similar aspirations, like I love film, you know, like I love movies and like the art of filmmaker and something I've always wanted to get into. And Eric actually has aspirations for that as well. So I would like to plan on doing some stuff like that in the future, like some short films or whatever, right? I have scripts and whatever, but I'm not too keen in on the cameras, lighting, and all that stuff. I don't know too much about that. So we could work together and get some stuff out for you guys regarding that. But speaking of films, what movie did we go see about a week ago?
Well, we went to go see Venom. I think we should talk about that a little bit later.
A little later?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we went to go see Venom Let There Be Carnage together. So
yeah.
All right, so I got some stuff. I got some stuff here. Did you see that Timothée Chalamet's about to be the new Willy Wonka?
No.
Yeah.
I didn't even know there was going to be a new
pull
Willy
up
Wonka.
the picture real quick. In the video version, I'll probably have a picture like pop up like right now.
Uh-huh.
So Willy, it's called Wonka, and everyone's kind of making fun of him because it's about to be like the Joker or something like that.
Oh shit.
Yeah, he looks cool in it. I'm not gonna lie. Like, but
I don't know if that works. He looks kind of like, honestly, if you guys are watching the video version, he looks kind of menacing.
He does. It looks scary. It looks like it's supposed to. People are making fun of it, saying that it's kind of like the Joker.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
I mean, it could work if they go in a different direction. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, you know how like iCarly was when it originally came out, and then they like updated it for more of an adult audience.
Yeah.
I feel like if they do the same thing with that, maybe it'll work.
Yeah. How interested are you in like the Indiana Jones movies? I love Indiana Jones.
Fun fact, I have never seen an Indiana Jones movie.
Wow,
Not at
really?
all, yes. My experience goes as far as Lego Indiana Jones and Lego Indiana Jones 2.
Well, the picture that I just found by accident, it's he looks scared as hell, Harrison Ford. I'll also put this up.
Yeah.
He looks terrified for some reason. I'm trying to think what else we can I'm trying to think of more news. I looked up movie news.
Movie news, yeah.
Yeah. I think that's kind of like how... Did you watch Enola Holmes?
No.
On Netflix?
I did not.
I also didn't, so...
Maybe that's something we could do and talk about it. Let us know what you guys think in the comment section down below.
Did you watch The Witcher, the new Witcher trailer?
The one that's based off the video game?
Yeah, the Netflix series. Did you not watch that?
No, I didn't.
It's a really good show.
Side note, I'm actually not on Netflix as often as people may think. And
Okay.
the reason why is because, like, streaming services, in my opinion, how do I don't know. I don't really like streaming services that much. The reason why is because you'll go on Netflix, Hulu, whatever it is, and you'll spend more time browsing than actually watching something.
Yeah.
Like, I've legit done that, like, every day. I'll go on Netflix. Okay, what we're going to watch. Don't watch anything. Spend 3 hours trying to figure something out. Everything just goes in the list, and then I continue on with my day.
Yeah.
Like, it's wonderful to have that many options, but at the same time, that many options becomes overwhelming, and then I don't choose anything.
Yeah, no. I agree. And then I'll usually like choose something that I already watched. Because I'll usually put on something that I already watched and then like do like cleaning or some shit like that. I'll
Yeah, just
start
have it in the
doing
background.
like Photoshop or something. Yeah, I get what you mean. Honestly, maybe we should have pulled up some. I'll pull up some like music news. Oh look, Apple News just went off.
Apple News?
Yeah, I don't know.
What's going on Apple News?
I don't know. why most diets backfire. That's something that it's the Apple News Spotlight.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's kind of weird that just popped up while we were talking about news, right?
Yeah. I mean, as far as dieting, I'll say I'm not exactly sure what they'll get into, but I find with a lot of people is like when you change your diet, that's something that's supposed to be an indefinite change. It's not like you go on a diet to like for a month or whatever to see results, because if you go back on your diet, then like you're gonna lose those results.
Yeah, it's gonna bounce right back.
Yeah.
I know exactly what you mean. I'm gonna look up some music news. All right, let's see what we have.
Yeah. What's new with music?
I don't know. Adele has a new song apparently. Can't play that.
Yeah, no. We'll get canceled very quickly.
Yeah.
I'm
Eric
not
Clapton reportedly donated £1,000.
Okay, that's pretty
How do you feel about the Beatles? You like
Beatles? Mixed opinions. I haven't heard too many of their songs. Like I can't think of a song right off the top of my head. Yeah.
I like the Beatles. They're cool. Yeah, Paul McCartney said that John Lennon was the reason why they broke up, and I was like, duh.
Yeah. You want to get more in depth about that? Like how you feel about the Beatles?
I really like the Beatles.
Yeah.
In fact, behind you guys can't see this.
Yeah.
Behind you, I have the like Lego Beatles things. They're literally like made out of like little Lego pieces.
Okay, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, so the guy with the glasses, he's the reason why they broke up.
Oh,
Yeah.
asshole.
And that's what the guy on the right said. I only have two of them. I have John Lennon and Paul McCartney built. That's all I got. Yeah, but I really like the Beatles. My grandfather was really into the Beatles, and I was always with my grandfather.
Yeah.
So yeah, that was fun back in the day. I bought two Beatles vinyls when we went up to KOP.
Oh, shit, that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I mean, yeah, so that's cool. I'm trying to think. I'm trying to think of like more things that we can.
Yeah, next time we'll try and become we'll try and be more prepared.
Yeah. Yeah. Well,
But we'll see how it goes.
we did say that for the first one at least that we wanted to just try to like allow everything to flow together.
Yeah.
Kind of.
Naturally, but semi not naturally.
Yeah. I can talk about what I did this weekend.
Oh, go right ahead.
So I went to. I'm gonna pull up people's ats on Instagram real quick. I went to a show, and it was a bunch of creators and all, like music creators, music artists, and yeah, it was just a show about for all of them. It was hosted by Limit.9. Okay, she's really cool. Her name's Nina, and she set all this up in her backyard, up in I don't know. Like Downingtown kind of area.
All of that. Oh.
Yeah, like Horsham kind of. You know what I mean?
Let anybody listen to the audio version. They have no idea what
They
just
don't know
happened.
they don't know that I just went ooh. But no, so
Like they're just so fucking confused.
I can't wait. I can't wait for like people to actually listen to this and be like, "What was Eric doing at minute 12 or whatever that was just now?"
Yeah, honestly, just give us honest feedback.
Yeah, that's what we need. Like, we need honesty. We need people to tell us like what we're doing wrong, what we're doing right. I think for the first pilot and all, I think we're doing pretty well.
Yeah, facts.
But yeah, we got so I was up in Horsham, PA. Okay. This was hosted by Limit 9.
Yeah.
She's a really cool person. Her name's Nina. Okay. I was mainly there to see my friend Young Choza and Mickey 2 Raw.
Yeah.
Both of them, they're really cool creators. They're like, honestly, in my professional opinion, they're very underrated. So if y'all don't know them from, I hope that they would, try to help us promote this too. If you're not from them, go check them out. Honestly.
Yeah, 100%. Go check them out.
We also have Townhouse Alley. They do a clothing brand. They were
cool.
really cool. These are the creators and artists and all that I was like really cool with that I went to.
Okay.
And then we also have Sun and Moon Jewelry. They're really cool too. Okay. I was hanging out with those people a lot, and they're really cool. So
what are you guys doing?
Well, so Sun and Moon Jewelry. They have all kinds of jewelry and all. You know the little bead that I had that said Future Delph?
Yeah.
Yeah. I meant to put that on. I don't feel like running over to my bedroom real quick and putting that back on.
Yeah.
They made that for me. But yeah, they got all kinds of like jewelry and all. I'll make sure to put like a little like screenshot of their Instagram page and all. And then I didn't have enough money to buy from Townhouse Alley, but they have a lot of clothing as well that it's secondhand stuff with custom designs on it.
That's pretty tough.
Yeah. Yeah, so that was cool. What did we do? We went to KOP.
Yeah.
Yeah, we tried hitting up people, like trying to, branch out, trying to tell people about this.
Yeah.
Let them know about this. And
Let everybody know. Everybody I told to go watch the podcast, you better go watch the podcast.
And everyone I told also. Yeah. I'm gonna be mad if y'all didn't.
Yeah, so we gotta come up with a keyword to actually test people if they watched it or listen to it. Yeah, so this video's keyword is gonna be obnoxious.
Obnoxious.
Yeah, so if you come up to me and say obnoxious and I actually go watch the podcast, that'll let me know you actually listen to it.
Yeah, I like that. I like that. Obnoxious.
Yeah.
All right.
You know why? Because the way we started off this podcast was fucking obnoxious.
It was pretty obnoxious. I literally wrote. I had to erase that. I had to erase that. I didn't want to. I had to.
There was no other option.
I was under contract. Yeah. So I'm trying to think what else. I feel like I could pull up more news real quick. I'll look up gaming news. Did you watch any of the like new trailers and all that have been coming out like lately?
Actually, believe it or not, I've been really busy with work, so I haven't.
Really?
But yeah, when we went to KOP, I actually picked up Metroid Dread, that of which I plan on. I want to live stream that, but I'm definitely going to do a review on that on my YouTube channel. So youtube.com/comebackthekid. Go check me out once again.
Yeah. Did you see that Far Cry 6 came out?
Yeah, I did. Oh, you want me to talk about Far Cry? That's a very interesting.
We can talk about Far Cry.
Have you ever played any of the Far Cry games?
So didn't play 3.
Okay.
I played 4.
Oh.
Primal. 5 was the one that they were in the mountains or whatever, right? With the Hicks.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then what was the New Dawn? Was that the one that was like post-apocalyptic?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I played some of that. I didn't finish 5 or New Dawn.
Okay. My experience with Far Cry. Excuse me. I remember hearing all over YouTube, all over the internet, that Far Cry 3 is like the shit. You know what I mean? Like, it's a really good game. So I was like, okay, I want to check it out, but I never got around to picking it up. So Far Cry 4 came out, right? And I picked it up on my Xbox One or whatever, right? And I'm not gonna lie, it was like one of the most boring experiences I've ever had in my life.
No, wait,
like,
I'm sorry. I was taking a drink. Did you say 4?
Yeah.
I liked 4.
I
Believe
felt
it or not.
it put me to sleep.
Really?
Yeah, I fell asleep on the game and I uninstalled it because I was like, this is unheard of.
So my Far Cry experience starts off with so I had gotten Assassin's Creed Unity.
Yeah.
Remember Assassin's Creed Unity?
I do, yeah.
That movie. That game sucked.
It did, yeah. It came out and it was a fucking mess.
All right. So I had purchased the season pass with it. So they had canceled a lot of the stuff for the season pass, and they were like, we're just going to release it all for free.
Yeah.
All right. One of the incentives that they gave you was, okay, we're going to let you pick a new game that had just come out and all. Like, it was Far Cry 4 and a couple of other games. I forget what it was. I think one of the Tom Clancy games was on there.
Yeah.
So I picked Far Cry 4 because my cousin Nico already had Far Cry 4, and he was like, yeah, we can play it together.
Okay, that's what's
So that's probably why I like Far Cry 4 a little bit more, because I had that experience and all.
Okay, fair.
Yeah. But I had Primal. I played Primal. I hated Primal.
Okay, yeah.
I got that. I think I got that for like $5.
That's good. I'm not sure if it was even worth $5, but to be honest, it's like I've never once seen somebody like, you know what? I want to play as a caveman. That's exactly what I want to do. That's exactly what I want to fucking do in a video game.
It didn't need to be called Far Cry. It really didn't.
100%, yeah, it could have been a new IP and probably would have been fine.
Yeah, they could have like polished it up and all, but I guess mainly because it had the same mechanics as Far Cry, and it was the Far Cry 4 map, just reskinned.
Oh. Okay, that's terrible.
Yeah, it's annoying, isn't it?
At full price?
At full price.
That's ridiculous.
I think at least. It might have been like one of those $40 games. You know,
but even still.
But even still. Yeah.
Like, also recently that came out that that Nickelodeon Smash clone came out. Do you have any opinions about that? Oh, shit.
I wonder if that's picking up on the mic.
I'm not sure. Yeah, 3 dogs just started going ape shit.
No, 2.
2.
2, because the Shih Tzu doesn't give a shit.
Oh, that's not.
She's the cool one. Mm-hmm. But even like, I listened to the Weekly Planet. Those were the Australian bulls that I was showing you.
Yeah.
So I listened to them. Their dog was like fucking barking.
Yeah.
In it, and I was like, okay. So I'm not gonna feel like self-conscious like when my dogs start barking.
Even so, if you hear the dogs barking, make sure to go rate this podcast 5 stars on Apple Podcasts.
Yeah, please. Anyway.
But yeah,
what were we talking about?
The Smash clone, the Nickelodeon All Stars Brawl.
Yes, I forgot that was a thing until like the other day because I watched a video of somebody killing Patrick with SpongeBob, and then I saw today when I was looking up like trailers and all, or I'm sorry, IGN like posted on Twitter. They were like, "Hey, did you miss all these trailers?"
Yeah, and
like I was like, "Okay, let me click on this real quick." So I clicked on it, and then I like just kept like going back and forth, and then I saw that Toph's gonna be in it from Avatar.
Yeah, that is pretty cool. So like, here's the thing: I am a Smash fan. I am. I love Smash, and I have no issue with Smash clones. Like Brawlhalla is a really solid game. It's really fun.
Yeah. Like, I played Brawlhalla.
Yeah. I mean, I get frustrated with sometimes, but like,
it's
really fucking fun. The thing with Nickelodeon's All-Star Brawl, it's like I have mixed opinions about it. Like when I first seen it, I was confused. I was like, who asked for this? You know what I mean? Like really, it's like I never once thought about having like SpongeBob fight against fucking the dad from the Wild Thornberries, like Nigel Strawberries. Like that sounds fucking ridiculous. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, I know what you mean.
But then I seen other like clips coming out, and then they're putting advanced mechanics in it, like wave dashing and shit and whatever. I'm like, okay, that's pretty cool. But at the same time, it just feels very out of place. It's like with characters as cartoony as like fucking SpongeBob or whatever, right? You want them to be able to use like ridiculous like moves and items or whatever, right?
Yeah.
I heard there aren't items in the game.
That's weird.
Yeah, it is, you know? And I'm not gonna lie, like graphically, it's like, it looks like it runs very smooth, but it also like graphically looks like a PlayStation 2 game. So I don't know. I'll only play it if I like have some friends to get it.
Yeah. From what I saw, it looked like one of those like web games.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
Like
throwback Super Smash Flash, if anybody's ever played that.
I remember that.
Yeah, that used to be the shit.
I do remember that.
I
wasn't the biggest Smash fan as a kid, but I remember that.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it looked like, I was just like, nah, this ain't for me.
Yeah, same. So, like, I mean, if you pick it up, I get some other friends to pick it up. I'm like, no, what, sure, I'll do a review on it on my YouTube channel or whatever. But I honest to God don't have any interest in playing the game. Especially since with Super Smash Brothers, we just got the final reveal character being Sora from Kingdom Hearts.
I forgot. You said that you wanted to talk about that. When we were like brainstorming stuff, should have wrote it down. I literally forgot.
No, fuck it. Fuck writing stuff down. We're winging it.
We're winging it from now on. I mean, $50 for that though?
That's why.
Wait a minute.
Yeah, that's why I brought it up, because you said Far Cry Primal might have been 40, but like that's 50. You know what I mean?
50?
50 fucking dollars.
50?
Yeah.
Wow. Hold up.
So it's like, is that game really worth $50? You know what I mean?
Yeah. No. Definitely not. Far Cry Primal's $30 now.
Uh-huh.
That's ridiculous. Why is it $30 still on PlayStation?
What a steal. What a fucking steal.
19 on Thanks, Carmen.
Asshole. Asshole.
I heard him coming up. I was like, is he literally about to walk in on this?
He knows we're recording too.
He knows.
Eric, why didn't you lock the door?
I thought about it. I literally thought about it. No, Far Cry Primal was 60. It
When it came
was
out.
$60 when it came
Okay,
out.
which is still ridiculous considering it's still it used the same map as Far Cry 3.
Yeah, literally
But-
uses old assets. But like you were saying, Sora.
From Kingdom Hearts, yes. So I personally did not know. Like I sat down and actually no, I didn't watch a review. I was fucking exhausted and asleep. I think that's when I was sick because I got the second COVID vaccine. Yeah, make sure you go get vaccinated.
Yes.
But like I was asleep, I was feeling sick, and when I woke up later, right, I was just on the internet checking stuff out, and I seen somebody I follow on Instagram, right, Barefoot Gypsy. She's a Twitch streamer, right. I watch her here and there, whatever. She has some pretty good content, and she had posted about Sora in Super Smash Brothers, and I was like, get the fuck out of here. I didn't believe it. You know what I mean? So I looked it up and I was like, yo, my nigga Sora is really about to be in Super Smash Brothers. I was like, that was hype as shit. But also, he's the final DLC character. Like, they're not doing any more characters. He's the last one. And a lot of people are upset about that. Now, personally, I'm a Kingdom Hearts fan. So in high school, people were shitting on me all the fucking time because I like Kingdom Hearts. I wasn't acting fucking weird and shit with a keyblade and whatever, right? But I do have a genuine appreciation for the game.
yeah. Mm-hmm.
And so I thought a lot of people were like hating on it because, oh, fuck Kingdom Hearts. We don't want Sora in fucking Super Smash Bros. Or whatever, right? But a couple of my friends broke it down for me, right? They were kind of saying that people are upset, not that he's in the game, but he's the last character to like come in, whatever, right? And I felt like, I'm not gonna lie, that kind of hurts. Like, as much as I do love Kingdom Hearts, for the last character, I would have preferred like Dante from Devil May Cry or something like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah, somebody like, not saying that Kingdom Hearts isn't famous, like Kingdom Hearts has been around since we were little kids.
Yeah.
Like, I would say a lot of people are probably like extremely pissed off.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I'm like, I don't know. Maybe, yeah, I agree. Maybe not the last character. They should have added like a couple more. And then added Sora.
I agree with that
I'm
too.
sorry, not even then added Sora. Added Sora, then say, okay, we got like one or two more guys coming. But I don't know. I'm not a Smash guy, so
Yeah.
maybe if we can find it at KOP like for cheap,
With
maybe I'll
Smash?
buy it. Yeah.
Maybe, or I don't know, maybe I'll bring my Switch over next time.
Yeah. Okay.
Whatever. I thought about doing that actually, but I was like, no, what? I need to get out the house because I left late.
This is off topic. I mean, everything's going to be off topic.
100%.
Does your capture card work for Switch?
Yeah.
Oh, does it?
Yeah, it works for every console.
Oh, really?
I can record any console. I just struggle recording on the PlayStation 3.
Okay.
Yeah, but every console, yeah.
Okay. All right. I was just curious. I mean, that's for future.
Yeah,
Future
more content coming
Yeah,
your way.
exactly.
Rate this podcast 5 stars on Apple Podcasts. Make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to not only this YouTube channel but my YouTube channel too. I'm watching you.
Yeah.
100%. I'm watching you.
He's watching.
Yeah.
He's watching.
I'm like a black Santa Claus up in this bitch.
I'm gonna when we edit this, I'm putting it like right here. I'm putting it right here because I know that this over here works. This is capturing over here.
Who the fuck is calling me?
Yeah, answer it on the podcast.
No, Scam Likely.
Is it again?
Yeah, I fucking hate these Scam Likely calls.
That's the second one in like an hour, man.
Yeah, it's fucking annoying. It's like,
You got one right before we started, and
Yeah.
then that's weird.
it's really fucking annoying because like, fucking you'll answer, right? And I'm not gonna lie, I'm the type of person, I will answer here or there and like just mess with them. Like my favorite go-to line is like, what's your favorite crayon to eat? And like people, like these people, they will answer that fucking question. They will do anything to try and get your social security number.
Yeah, those are the weird ones.
Yeah, it's like, what are you trying to do with my information? You trying to sell my information to the government? That's not cool, my man. That's not cool, my man.
I'm checking out my crypto right now.
How's cryptocurrency doing?
I bought into Shiba last
Really?
week.
Okay, that's tough.
It was like I bought $225 of it. It's at it's at $293.
Nice.
I would literally be really mad. I swear I thought that was about to open again.
What, Carmen?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's Carmen. Yo, if you're listening to this podcast in the future, stop coming in the fucking room while we're recording.
My Dogecoin is down.
Oh yeah, same. I invested in Dogecoin like when it was like really low. It went up,
did
but
too.
I didn't sell.
I didn't sell either. I
Yeah.
should have sold at 70 and then purchased.
Yeah.
I bought like, I want to say like $300 worth of it back in, what was it, February?
Yeah, damn, Eric.
January?
So Eric, big balling. Big balling.
Yeah, well, now that $300 is worth $1,300, so. Yeah, when I bought it, it was like 5 cents.
Yeah.
Yeah. Shit,
Yeah, facts. Yo, see, look, this 5 minutes late podcast, we're going to be talking about everything.
Yeah, we are going to talk about everything.
Yo, quick side note. This is actually like a lot of fun.
This is really fun.
Yeah, it is.
I like this so far.
Yeah, I do too.
Again, it's going to be a little awkward because this is our first one.
It is, yeah.
So
yeah, we really don't know what we're doing, but you know what? I'm having a great time. I'm having fun. We're just having a conversation, talking. Yeah.
This isn't even the first podcast that I've done.
Yeah.
I used to do something. It was called Backyard Watch.
Yeah. Go check that out if you're interested.
Yeah. I mean, we don't post anymore. I still have a Facebook page for it and all. Yo, I get like the randomest like new likes on that page.
Really?
And I'm like, there hasn't been any content in this for 3 years. Why are there people still like liking it on Facebook?
I mean, you never know. People come and find you later down the line. That's why you gotta. Well, with this podcast, I plan on we should be consistent with it because you never know. Somebody a year, 2 years down the line just fucking finds the first episode and it's like, yo, these guys are clowns. I like this.
Sends it to like 50 other friends.
Yeah.
And then therefore we get 50 other likes. And you don't know. You don't know how things are supposed to turn out.
Yeah, 100%. So, one of my goals in life in general, and part of the reason why I want to do content creation is like I want to inspire people.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like my goal in life is to like make people believe that they can like that their dreams can come true with hard work and dedication. Yeah, that's all.
Exactly.
But in order to do that, I have to like prove that to myself. You know what I mean? So I can show other people that it is possible. So like, inspirational words for this video: just keep moving forward. You know, keep going. It gets better. You know what I mean? Probably won't mean too much. Because it's the first episode, but hopefully that will mean something. Say we have 5 episodes or how many down the line.
Oreo?
No, thank you. I'm fine.
I had to break, and not break tension, but you know, it wasn't really tense. Oh God.
Yeah, it would be funny as shit if like they could see our entire setup because like we have Oreos and Popeye's chicken all over the fucking place.
I'm trying to stand as far away back so it doesn't cat.
It's definitely going to pick it up.
It's definitely going to pick it up.
That's okay. That was like whatever.
This is amazing for the audio listeners.
No, exactly. ASMR. This is ASMR. Yo, let us know in the comment section down below on YouTube if you'd like to have us. You'd like us to have an ASMR Twitch channel.
All right, so we're 30 minutes in to just the bullshitting.
Yeah.
You want to start talking about Venom and Venom Let There Be Carnage?
Yeah, let's get it.
So, spoilers for the first Venom we're going to say right off the bat because
Yeah.
I want to talk about that for a little bit. See what.
Actually, disclaimer, no, we're going to be spoiling both of Venom and Venom 2.
Yeah,
So.
we will, but I'm just saying, preference it with saying we're going to talk about the first Venom first.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't have notes for it. I'm just... Here, look, it actually looks like that I know what I'm doing. But no, this is mainly because it's Halloween and we're trying... Neither one of us... Like, not that we're afraid of scary movies. We're just not big fans of scary movies.
Big facts. I mean, I think horror movies are fucking hilarious, but like... I mean, I don't know. They're a lot more fun to watch with friends and laugh on.
Well, we got Squid Game next week.
Yeah, we do.
The first season of Squid Game, or maybe the first couple of episodes, depending on if we can finish. I mean, like you said, you can binge something really quick. Yeah. I can too. And then episode 3, we're going to try to talk about Get Out and Us.
Yeah.
So, Squid Game's not really a horror movie, and it's more so like, I guess, a thriller, kind of. I only watched the first episode with Carnage.
I didn't watch any of it, so I don't know. I mean, I'd say, judging from what I know, because TikTok is the best platform for spoiling anything next to fucking Twitter. Like, as soon, like, I'm talking about, like, the day after Squid Game. Reddit. The day after Squid Game, it, like, came out, I'm seeing, like, people posting TikToks of the red light, green light game, whatever, and the fucking cookie game and some shit. And I'm like,
cookie game.
Yeah,
is that the one that they open up the case thing and then it's, like, just there?
And they have to, like, carve out whatever shapes in there.
Yeah, the best was I saw Assassin's Creed literally posted that, and it was just the Assassin's logo.
I mean, that's pretty cool.
Yeah,
but
it's pretty funny that I'm like, okay, cool. Mm-hmm. And then Get Out / Us is technically horror, I guess. I mean, it's more. That's also, I would say, thriller more than anything, and it's more like psychological. A lot of it too.
Yeah, especially Get Out specifically. But yeah, if you guys can't tell, we're trying to do a theme of like more spooky stuff since we're starting this podcast off in October or whatever. And we want to do that with like each given month that we go along, like have a theme for our podcast.
Well, next month we got next month's theme is just anime.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I mean, I'm not an anime guy.
Anime fan.
I'm not an anime guy.
Yeah, call me the anime man.
But it's gonna be really cool, especially because we're talking about Star Wars Visions.
Yeah.
And you're not a big Star Wars fan. Mm-hmm. I'm a big Star Wars fan.
Yeah, so
as you can tell with the Boba Fett helmet back there. Mm-hmm. But yeah, so we're gonna try to get like everyone's like perspective. I mean, next month's gonna be like a really good observation of that.
Yeah, facts.
Yeah. So all right, Venom. First Venom. Venom.
All right, let's stop before we get canceled.
Yeah.
Shit. Well, that's nice. Anyway,
just a big bang and then the barking. What?
So your thoughts on the first Venom? Did you so after we watched Venom 2, we were supposed to go ahead and rewatch the first one?
Yeah, I forgot.
Did you actually
do
it? You didn't? Okay.
Did you?
I didn't forget, but I just didn't do it.
Fair.
Yeah.
Fair.
So
Fair. Okay, my thoughts on the first Venom is there's a lot of just filler in it. It's too. I feel like it's too long in some places. Mm-hmm. Like the lobster scene. Remember the lobster scene from the first one? Why was that in there? That didn't need to be in there.
No, what? You're right.
Yeah. But overall, I did like the movie. Mm-hmm. And it also was too dark. That's another complaint that I had for the first Venom. Yeah. The second one, it's a lot brighter. You can see what's happening the entire time in that movie. Okay. Yeah. What do you think?
So my thoughts about the Venom movie, right? I will say this. I do like the way Venom looks. You know what I mean? Could he look better? Yes, but I feel like his design is much better than it was in Spider-Man 3. My issue with him in Spider-Man 3 was like even when Eddie Brock got the symbiote, he still looked like a Spider-Man clone.
Yeah, he was extremely small.
Yeah, so like I really do like the way Venom looks in the first movie or whatever, right?
Yeah.
However, it takes way too long to actually get to showing Venom. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Like, again, filler. There's so much filler in that movie.
You know what I mean? It's like it took way too long to actually get to that point. Like I think the second movie's shorter than the first one.
Yeah.
Which I mean,
yeah, I'll pull it up. I'll pull up how much shorter it is.
Yeah, I mean,
first Venom.
Because the first Venom movie didn't have too much going on, so it didn't really need to be as long as it actually was.
Yeah. 112 minutes.
112 minutes?
Yeah, so it's like
almost 2 hours.
Yeah, just about.
Yeah, 8 minutes off.
Yeah, then it's hour and 37 for Let There Be Carnage. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So it's a good, 20 minutes you would say shorter.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean.
And fucking where was I going with this? Like,
I'm sorry.
No, you're fine. Don't worry about it. Fucking the first Venom movie, right? I do like the dynamic between Eddie Brock and Venom. Like Tom Hardy, I think he does do a pretty good job as Eddie Brock. At least starting out. You know what I mean? Yeah. It's like he does play that really rude asshole very well. But at the same time, when he turns into like he kind of turns into a bum, like fast as shit or whatever.
He does.
It's a little off-putting. Like I like that Venom bullies the shit out of him for it, but at the same time, it's a little weird. I do like the action in the movie though. But my biggest issue with the Venom movies, 1 and 2, is that it's rated PG-13. Yeah. And it's like Cosmonaut Variety Hour says it very well. It's like it's really difficult to accurately portray this character like PG-13, you know what I mean? He fucking eats people, you know what I mean? Yeah. It's like you need to up the rating for this.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
I definitely agree. thank God Deadpool. We were talking about Deadpool
Yeah.
outside.
Uh-huh.
Thank God Deadpool is a rated R movie.
100%.
Because
Yeah.
I can't imagine Deadpool working as a PG-13 movie.
Yeah.
Like they tried it for
X-Men Origins Wolverine.
yeah, well
Yeah.
they tried that, and then they tried the Christmas thing. Remember a couple years ago they re-released Deadpool?
Yeah, Deadpool 2, I think.
Yeah, Deadpool 2, they re-released it, and it was like PG-13, believe it or not. And I don't remember anything about I never watched it.
Oh.
Yeah. I watched Deadpool 2. I
Yeah,
love
I did
Deadpool
too.
2.
Yeah.
Honestly,
Peter.
Deadpool 2 over Deadpool 1.
Really?
Yeah. Honest opinion.
For me, it's debatable, actually.
Really?
Yeah, I really love both the movies. Deadpool 1 and 2.
Don't get me wrong. They're both really good movies.
They are.
But I do prefer Deadpool 2 because it just gets right into it. Like, they don't have to show Deadpool's, like, origin at all.
No, it's fair.
Yeah.
But I actually like that part because in the first movie, it goes back and forth from present time to the past. And I really like that dynamic showing from where he is now from where he came from.
Yeah.
Or whatever.
I feel like also Deadpool 1's a very good origin story.
No, it is.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, origin stories, it does it very well. Which, how do you think the first Venom does as an origin story for Eddie Brock and Venom?
Terrible, because Venom is better when he's with Spider-Man. You know what I mean? When those two stories are intertwined, I feel like that's when he does better as a character.
Okay.
Because you get this story of Eddie Brock gets pushed down because of Peter Parker in the comics, in Spider-Man 3, and several TV shows. And all you see all that transformation. But then you also get Venom's, he gets disregarded by Spider-Man in every single continuity. I would say just about every single continuity that Venom and Spider-Man are together. The symbiote itself gets rejected by Spider-Man.
Yeah.
So they both have that hatred. You get Venom, who hates Peter Parker. You get Eddie Brock, who hates... Oh, my bad. I said, Venom hates Spider-Man. Yeah.
I didn't even catch it, yo.
Yeah. So you got Venom, who hates Spider-Man. You got Eddie Brock, who hates Peter Parker.
Yeah.
Then you get the two intertwining. Then you get, we are Venom, we're going to kill you.
Yeah.
Because it's not they both want to kill two separate people. And it just so happens that it's one person.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
That's really interesting you bring that up because, like, to jump into spoilers for Venom 2, right? There's a post-credit scene, right?
Yeah.
That when Doctor Strange fucks up the multiverse in Spider-Man No Way Home, right? It shows that Venom is actually going to be in the new Spider-Man movie, right? And taking that into account, right, with what you were saying, that Venom is better with Spider-Man originally, right? How do you think that's going to work in the new Spider-Man movie now that he's going to meet him after already conjoined with Eddie Brock?
That's a good question.
You know what I mean? It's like, how do you think they're going to play that off?
From what it seemed like in the post-credit scene, Venom's already interested in Spider-Man. So I'm wondering if, this is just speculation on my part, I'm wondering if Venom's going to leave Eddie at one point during the movie and then go to Spider-Man. And then next thing you know, next movie, Spider-Man's going to be with Venom.
Okay. That's an interesting
that would
speculation.
Be cool, but maybe I don't really see that happening at the same time because we just had a movie that Venom and Eddie were separated, and then they realized, oh, we work together really well.
Yeah, that would be really stupid if they played that plot point twice.
Yeah. I am hoping that Venom does go with Spider-Man so that he does get that Venom emblem. I think that would be really cool.
It would be. But at the same time, fucking, what's his name? Tom Holland Venom.
Yeah. Could you imagine him like Tobey Maguire with like the hair like down and all?
I couldn't, no.
And then like
actually,
like that.
He's supposed... Actually, hold up. What if they, because rumors, don't know if it's true, but it probably is true. There's supposed to be 3 Spider-Mans in this movie.
Yeah.
With Tobey Maguire and Andrew Garfield. So what if he just fucking reattaches to Tobey Maguire? He's already been a part of the scene.
I didn't even think of that. I didn't
Yeah.
even think of that. I think that would be really cool. Or if Tobey Maguire's Peter Parker recognizes that it's Venom.
Yeah.
He's like, oh my God, I just killed this man like a while ago.
Yeah.
How
like,
are you back?
There's so much room for what they could do with this movie that I'm so fucking excited. Like December 17th is going to be like the best fucking day of my life.
I think it's... No, I think it was like 80 days for Book of Boba Fett that's coming out. It's like something less than that. It's like 70-something days maybe.
Yeah.
Or less than 70. So I'm really looking forward to it. But yeah, let's get into Let There Be Carnage.
Yeah, we're fucking all over the place.
We
and
are.
You know what?
And I mean...
Love it about that podcast.
So, let's go... What do you think the story was?
Of Let There Be Carnage.
Yeah.
Like how I think the story was okay in my opinion. Like Eric said, the first Venom did have a lot of fillers, that of which the second Venom didn't really. Like, things were moving, like, going on very smoothly. Like, the movie was not as long, and things kept moving with Cletus Cassidy and Carnage, right? I still have the same issue with the second movie as I did with the first one, because, once again, it's fucking Carnage. It's PG-13. Like, this...
They're pushing it. They're pushing it a lot with Carnage.
They are, you know what I mean? It's like, once again, Carnage is a symbiote. Eats people, sticking his fucking tongue down people's throats. You know what I mean? It's like, and it's like, he'll bite someone's head off, and then the scene will cut to like another clip or whatever, right?
Yeah,
to,
it'll
like,
go to somebody else's reaction shot.
Yeah, you know, like it's it'll do that to censor it, and it's like really jarring to watch. You know what I mean? It's like not seamless. It's like not good.
Yeah, I agree.
Whatever. Eddie Brock is still kind of a bum. Bitch, and him and Venom actually they fucking separate or whatever, right? And watching Venom go on his own was like a wonderful scene in and of itself, but I felt like it was a large missed opportunity for what they could have done. Is like he kind of just attached on to people to act like a jackass instead of like actually going out and eating people. Like he was fucking starving, you know what I mean? And he didn't eat anyone without Eddie.
That was weird, right? Because that's what he wanted to do. That's literally why he left that. Like, there's a lot of, like, problems with this plot. Like, and that's one of them. Motherfucker, you left to go eat people, which that was the problem.
Yeah, that's why him and Eddie started fighting in his apartment.
Okay. All right. All you're doing is you're killing people, but you're killing people by accident. Because you're attaching yourself to these people, and you're basically feeding on them, but you're not at the same time?
Yeah, it was like really weird. Like he was in a fucking club just partying, saying he loves everybody and whatever. And it's like, yo, dog, this is kind of sad. This is kind of sad.
It was weird. Don't get me wrong. I like this. I don't know still if I like this one better than the first one.
Okay.
Like, there's definitely some scenes that I'm like, okay, that was better than the first one. Again, the pacing is a lot better in this one.
Yeah.
But overall, I don't know. I would say that it's still lacking because of that PG-13 aspect.
Yeah, 100%, honestly.
Yeah. I would say that they kind of wasted Carnage a little bit, too. I don't think they should have killed him off.
I agree, yeah. Like, if anything, had him, like I don't know, sent away, captured or some shit, so in a way that he could, like, escape in, like, a future movie or whatever. Yeah. But, like, straight up, like, getting rid of him was, like, I feel like they, like...
If I remember correctly, so Venom does eat Carnage.
He does, yeah.
In the comics, too. Like, the actual symbiote, like, Venom, like, reconsumes him.
I think so, yeah.
And then, I don't remember how Carnage comes back. But, Cletus Cassidy doesn't die.
Yeah.
I think he's dead right now, believe it or not. But it's a comic book movie, so... Or comic book in general, and... You never know.
Fuck it, multiverse.
Yeah, he might still be alive in the MCU. You don't know. And there could be an Eddie Brock that's in the MCU also.
Yeah, the one from fucking Spider-Man 3 or some shit.
Yeah, that would be funny if that one is just the same actor and all.
Yeah.
But yeah, I feel like they wasted Carnage. Also, I said it to you the other night that the thing about Carnage is Carnage refers to himself as I instead of we are Carnage. And I thought, I did feel like it was kind of weird that he didn't do that in this movie. Like, he still said we. And, like, another thing was that Venom's like, Eddie was like, they're not symbiotic at all.
Yeah.
That's definitely not how they are in the comics. In the comics, they're like, yeah, we're one and the same. We're literally, you want to kill everyone? I want to kill everyone. Let's go kill everyone.
Yeah.
It's just weird.
Feels like a large missed opportunity, but I don't know. They haven't been doing the best with their solo movies or whatever, right?
Yeah.
Like I feel like that's part of the reason why we are still able to have Spider-Man in the MCU because Sony still has the rights to them. But
yeah, they just
fucking
have
Into the Spider-Verse was a fucking phenomenal movie.
Into the Spider-Verse is a very good movie.
It is, yeah.
I would say that in recent years, this is, I would say from Spider-Man 3 to Venom, Let There Be Carnage. Okay? That's the best movie that they've produced in the Spider-Man universe.
Yeah.
That is including the first two Amazing Spider-Man movies, because compared to that movie, they're not that good. They're really not that good.
No. Into the Spider-Verse is like fucking phenomenal. Like I think it's hands down is the best fucking Spider-Man movie we've ever gotten.
I really like Tom Holland.
Tom Holland. I mean, I do
Tom
too.
Holland ones.
I do too, but part of like I love Tom Holland, but part of the issue is like I feel like he hasn't like 100% grown into like the Spider-Man role. Like I feel like he does great as Peter Parker, but he's like an Iron Man clone. You know what I mean?
I was just about to say that. Like everyone calls him Iron Boy, and I mean it's not wrong.
Yeah.
The problem is Spider-Man was such an iconic character back in the day.
Yeah.
And he still is such an iconic character now that they have to reinvent him.
Yeah.
They have to make him into something new. That's why we didn't get a origin story for Spider-Man at all. Like we've only heard Uncle Ben's name once in the entire MCU, and it was in a What If episode.
Yeah. I know most we got was fucking like his explanation to Iron Man in Civil War.
Yeah.
Yeah, when he was recruiting them to help him fight Captain America.
Yeah, there was a spider that it bit me and whatever.
Yeah. But at the same time, I'm not mad at it because, like, truth be told, considering that Spider-Man is such a large icon, like everybody knows who Spider-Man is, do we really need an origin story for him?
No.
Like
everyone knows it. I could probably grab like a random person on the street and 50-50 chance they'll probably be able to tell me.
Yeah, 100%. Like
origin story is.
Everybody knows Spider-Man. You know what I mean? So it's like, do we really need to retell what happened with Uncle Ben dying, whatever, right? With great power comes great responsibility and all that BS.
Hold on, I'm just checking to make sure that one of these cameras is still on. Or both of these. This one's definitely on.
Oh, that's tough.
Oh, I hope I just stopped it by accident on this one.
Oh,
Whoops.
shit.
Well, it's still on. It only recorded 20 minutes on this one.
Oh, shit. Well,
damn.
Okay.
Alright, well, we have this one still.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah. I'm just going to turn this off for now, maybe? Yeah.
Yeah, we can let that lead the show.
Yeah. Yeah. Sorry, guys. But honestly, I am thinking about maybe getting another one of those.
Yeah.
One of the Sony Johns. Hey, look. We should be sponsored by Sony.
Fact, Sony, go sponsor us. Yeah. There's a PlayStation 4, a PS5 in this room.
Yeah.
We have another Sony camera in here. We obviously support you, so you should support us.
Yeah, let's not tell them what the DSLR that we just used was.
Yeah.
My God. Anyway, you know what else was weird?
What's
the
up?
Supporting cast.
And Let There Be Carnage?
Let There Be Carnage.
Yeah.
Yeah, like Anne, Eddie Brock's ex.
Yeah.
She wasn't really in it that much. Like she was literally just in there to be like, "Hi, I'm getting married, and now I'm a damsel in distress."
Yeah, 100%. Like honestly, I felt like she didn't have a reason to be in the movie. And also, I'm not gonna lie, you know, towards the end of the movie when she was like falling, whatever, and Venom had to catch her.
Yeah,
I feel like she should have died.
I thought she was.
I did too. Like Amazing Spider-Man 2, like with Gwen Stacy.
Yep.
I felt like they should have killed her off.
I thought that's where that was going as well.
Yeah. And then fucking I don't know what her husband's name is, whatever, right? But like, yeah, well, fuck Dan. But like like him seeing his wife die or whatever, right? Like that could be a great origin story for him to become a villain future in the movies.
Yeah, I don't am I still getting picked up on the mic?
Probably.
I
honestly,
assume so.
You probably
My
are.
voice is loud enough and it's not echoey in here, but it's very much compact enough.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't remember if he's like a comic book character or not. I think he's just.
I don't think he is, but once again, that's an opportunity for like, say, a character that or a villain that's not very popular or not a very good villain at all. Maybe rewrite him, whatever.
Yeah,
and use him as a
use him
source.
as What they need to do with the Venom movies is stop using symbiotes.
Really?
Yeah, they need to stop using them as bad guys. Mm-hmm. But that being said, there's no one else. Who's he gonna fight? Morbius? You know how Morbius is coming out?
Yeah. When is Morbius coming out, actually?
March? I think it was supposed to come out like...
I thought it was supposed to come out this year.
I thought it was too. I think it was at least. Or maybe last year it was supposed to come out. Mm-hmm. January 28th.
Okay.
A month from my birthday.
No, tough.
Have you seen that trailer?
It was a long time ago, actually.
I remember the only thing I really remember is that Michael Keaton's in it again as Adrian Toomes, aka the Vulture.
Yeah.
But that makes me wonder: is that also going to be in? I wonder if that's going to be in the MCU or not.
It probably is actually. Because this was back when like the trailer first came out or whatever. I was hearing stuff about how it was going to be connected to Venom, right? And a lot of people were talking about how Sony was going to build their own universe. But considering what we've seen in Venom 2, it sounds like they're just going to conjoin and have everything together.
I'm really hoping that it just stays like that and they don't take Tom Holland out of the MCU. I think after No Way Home, I think he has one more movie with the MCU.
Yeah.
And I'm really hoping that they renew that contract and they do like college Peter Parker.
Yeah.
And I think that would be really cool. Like
I did say that.
You can get more like you can get his version of the Lizard, for example.
Yeah.
But considering it seems like Lizard's gonna be in it, it's like it's gonna maybe be a little weird. I'm curious how this movie's gonna turn out.
I am too, yeah.
Because you're kind of taking away some of like Spider-Man's villains in this. If they do it a certain way. Like we might not get our own version of Doc Ock. We won't get our own version of Green Goblin. Mm-hmm. Like we'll get them, it's just the old versions of them.
Yeah.
Coming back.
Or, I mean, who's to say there won't be like two?
Yeah, there could be. There could be variants on them in the MCU.
Yeah.
Yeah. Did you so speaking of which, did you watch Loki?
Loki, no.
Did you watch WandaVision?
I did not.
I would say watch both of those.
Okay, I was about to say, ask me another question of a show I didn't watch.
All right, you don't watch What If, right?
No.
What If's pretty good.
My issue is like I can sit down and tune in for like a 3-hour movie like Endgame or whatever, right? But it's really difficult to sit down and just watch like a series.
Like every week.
Yeah, like... And it's not like an individual series like fucking Stranger Things or like Squid Game or whatever. Like I need to watch a low-key like to have the full understanding of the MCU or whatever.
Yeah.
And every episode's like an hour long and there's like 10 episodes. It's like, well, shit. That's kind of a lot, you know what I mean?
I want to do this on second thought. Loki's good though, man. Mm-hmm. Loki's really good.
I heard it is, yeah.
I don't like WandaVision at all.
Oh, damn. I mean, what about Falcon and Winter Soldier?
That's what I was about to bring up.
Yeah.
That show is really good too.
Yeah.
That show speaks a lot about what the current climate is, like politically.
Yeah.
A lot of the time. But yeah, do you know anything about what happened in that?
No, I don't.
Okay.
Actually.
Won't say anything.
Okay.
Yeah, because there's something that Sam Wilson, aka the Falcon, says at one point in it. And next thing you know, people were talking about that in real life.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so you'll get it if and when.
Yeah, I'll try and tune into it. Maybe we can talk about it on another episode of the podcast or whatever. I'll try and do that before fucking Spider-Man comes out in December. So I got about got 2 months.
Yeah, I mean, before Spider-Man comes out, I would love to talk about the older movies because I did just watch all 5 of them.
Honestly, yeah, we could make that into a thing.
And The crown jewel.
Yeah, I have every single movie on DVD, so
Yeah, you did tell me that.
we could make that a day, get everybody together and do that.
Yeah, we can just do it here, honestly.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
Or even like right outside, like put the projector out.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is like our like little like personal stuff and like
You know what I mean? Yeah, just
Yeah.
future planning, hanging out and shit.
So. What else? What else do I want to talk? Shriek. Shriek was okay in it.
Yeah.
I told you it's the one girl from the Pirates of the Caribbean movies.
Yeah.
The
And I didn't fucking
witch
realize.
girl. Carmen realized it, and then I was like, "Oh shit, I think it is her." And then I looked it up afterwards, and I'm like, "It fucking was." She was okay. I feel like she was kind of wasted as well.
Yeah, 100%. I feel like they could have had a better dynamic. Like, honestly, she has the ability to fucking break down a fucking symbiote as she did with fucking Cletus and Carnage.
Yeah.
And I feel like she was very underused. It was like she used her ability twice. The second time he was like, "All right, shut up, bitch," and she did.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And then
And then the third time was the kicker. That's when it just happened because she was pissed off at him.
yeah. It was like I felt like that was a missed opportunity. It was because like she was very like I felt like she was very underused. It was like she didn't really do anything against Venom, and they could have used that to her favor. Like imagine if fucking they used her to break down Venom and Eddie Brock or whatever, right? And then fucking Carnage comes in and starts whooping his ass, or whatever.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
That would have been a really good scene.
Yeah.
But
And then fucking Eddie Brock and Venom have to figure out, okay, so how am I gonna approach the situation? You know, not only fighting this fucking symbiote attached to this psychopath along with fucking her.
yeah.
You know what I mean?
And then you get Dan. Dan like throws something at her or something like that.
Yeah.
And then next thing you know, like Eddie jumps, grabs Venom, hits her or something like off to the side. Doesn't kill her, but hits her off.
Yeah, that's another thing. They fucking
Knocked out.
They fucking yeah, that bitch is dead.
Yeah. She had an entire bell drop on her. I don't think she's getting up from that.
Yeah, I don't know.
And then finally, I want to talk about the cop that was in it, Mulligan.
Yeah.
So I don't know if you know this. In the comics, he's Toxin, which is an offspring of Carnage, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, see, look, I'm not that into the comics, so I actually don't know. But you did mention that after we seen it from the movie.
Yeah, but like, I'm wondering. I'm like, how did that work out at the end? I don't know. I don't know how that. Hold on, I'm looking up Toxin real quick. Toxin. Comics. I'm on Wikipedia.
Wikipedia is 100% accurate.
Yes.
You find anything?
Yeah. Yeah. It is actually the Toxin symbiote is it's a Carnage
Offspring?
offspring.
Yeah, okay.
I was gonna say the son of Carnage. I mean,
Yeah.
Yep. Later attaches to Patrick Mulligan, which is the cop that was in it.
Yeah.
And then later attaches to Eddie Brock. But my thing is, where did it come from in the movie? Like,
Yeah,
what,
it kind of
what
just
was
came
that
out.
about at the end?
It kind of just came out of nowhere.
Yeah.
Like, it just happened.
But absorbs a piece. Oh, yeah. Okay. So absorbs a piece of one of the symbiotes, which later revives him and causes his eyes to glow blue. When did that happen? I don't remember that.
His
happening.
eyes did glow blue, but
I do remember that part, but I don't remember a piece of the symbiote just like latching onto him.
that I don't either.
Weird.
Yeah, 100%. But let's see. We are like an hour and 3 minutes in.
Yeah.
Think we should call it?
I think we should start wrapping. Let's wrap up the Venom discussion. Talk about what are our plans for the week. Oh, what do you think of the movie? Good movie? Bad movie?
I think it was a pretty good movie.
Yeah. Thumbs up.
All things considered, I give it a recommend. You know, superhero movies are the rage right now, and I feel like most of them are pretty decent. So
Yeah.
you know, I'd say go ahead and watch it.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, I give it a thumbs up. I think it's pretty good. Pretty good for a movie.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I mean, if you're like us, we're not big scary movie guys. Go watch it. It's the horror times.
Yeah, spooky season. I mean, well, with Halloween and trick or treating and stuff, you don't exactly have to watch fucking scary movies. You could just watch superhero movies and
Yeah, that's people
Same
dressing
thing.
up. Yeah.
a lot of stuff.
All right. So, what are your plans for the week?
Plans for the week. Well, I work full time, but I'm
Yeah.
also gonna try and get 2 YouTube videos out this week.
Okay.
Or whatever. And
Not including this.
yeah, not including this,
Yeah,
but
'cause I
work
got
on this. And also want to try and see if I can do my first live stream this week. We're gonna see if that actually happens. We're recording this on Monday. Today's Monday, right? Yeah. We're recording this on a Monday, so hopefully all that can be done by fucking Friday, Saturday, whatever, right?
Yeah.
And that's my goal for the week. What about you?
My goal for the week is I gotta help clean up outside a lot, and I got work later on in the week.
Yeah.
So yeah, so my parents are trying to do a little pumpkin patch thing for like our
Yeah.
little cousins and like my parents' like nieces and nephews. And So yeah, we're trying to get that all situated. I'm gonna help a lot
Yeah.
this week. Other than that, probably nothing else. I'll hang out with you later.
Yeah.
Because you and I are gonna try to go promote this.
Yeah.
Little
And then
shindig.
we also got Friday. We're gonna see Halloween Kills, right?
Are you going?
Yeah, I'm gonna go.
Okay. All right.
I just
I'll
like-
go,
'cause
I'll
I'm
go
gonna-
if you go.
Okay, deal.
All right.
I was like, no, I might as well go because that would give us something else to talk about on the podcast.
Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, and I don't know anything about the Halloween movies.
I don't either. I just know Jason. Like just the name, that's it.
I thought you were talking about the Jason we know.
No.
I think that's it. I mean, final things. Again, shout out to Young Chosen, Mickey 2 Raw, Sun and Moon Jewelry, Townhouse Alley, Limit.9.
Yeah.
And this is all their ats basically as well. I'm gonna put them at the bottom and all.
Yeah.
Other than that, I'll probably be watching Seinfeld also this week.
Yeah, Seinfeld's on fucking Netflix. Go check that out.
And then where they can find us and all, they can find us at 5 Minutes Late Pod on just about everything except for YouTube. YouTube, SoundCloud, I think as well is not set up as 5 Minutes Late.
Yeah.
This isn't even the SoundCloud. The SoundCloud's set up on my computer.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we have, this has been 5 minutes late. Again, 3 hours late today.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. And then where can they find you?
You can find me at Comeback the Kid on YouTube. You can find me at Comeback the Kid on Twitch. My @ for Instagram is a little different. I'm Phantom Jin on Instagram. I'm gonna change that, right? We'll have a link down below for anybody that actually wants to check me out on Instagram. And my TikTok is also at Comeback the Kid. So go follow me on TikTok as well.
I don't post on TikTok, but you can find me at Young Aquaman on just about everything. On Twitter, you can find me at Young Aquaman _ because somebody else has Young Aquaman, and I'm like, fuck you, dude.
Yeah.
I want to be Young Aquaman.
Yeah,
I was like, that's my brand. Even though he made it back in like 2014, I didn't have the brand until like a couple years ago, maybe like 2019.
And watch he watches the podcast. He's like, oh, we're on a battle out.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. And also, fuck you, the person that has at 5 minutes late on Instagram.
Yeah.
So with
nice
his
one.
like 30 followers or something.
Uh-huh.
I think that's the show. I think that's it. Yeah, let's go. Okay.
Yep, we're gonna cut it. So
Alright,
it
cut
was
it.
great doing this. We'll see you guys in the next episode, and stay tuned. Remember to rate this show 5 stars on Apple Podcasts. Remember to hit the like button and subscribe on YouTube, and let us know if there's anything you'd like us to improve on, anything you'd like us to see, and we'll see you again some other time. Peace out.
That's probably like not even in frame.
Yeah.